For students who are tighter, to get them into wheel as a shoulder opener, what you can do is have the blocks kind of slanted against the wall, and then Rachel's going to take her hands by the blocks, and then from here she'll push the floor away, or the blocks. She'll push into the blocks and lift up. Maybe we'll pause on the crown of the head. Think of extending the shoulder to the elbow, so lengthening there, and then once again pressing up. And you'll tell your students we want to emphasize the chest moving to the wall rather than the hips lifting upward. All right? If that's still very challenging, you can relax for your students. So this is very useful. If students can't get their head off the floor in wheel pose, the blocks against the wall, super helpful. Oh, one more option. Instead of using the blocks, if you're in the middle of a flow and you don't have blocks, you can stand for your student, have them grab hold of your ankles, lift up, and then I'll grab her here and lift. So I'm supporting kind of the area of her back where the shoulder blades end and draw her closer toward me. And then you can come on back down. So tuck the chin to the chest and lower. All right. If the students are still struggling with getting their arms straight, and again, before you do any of this, you'll want to have them go through some back bends and definitely some shoulder openers before anything this big. We'll take the strap, and the strap is shoulder width apart, and then the hands come to the blocks. Once again, Rachel will come to the crown of her head, and then we'll go ahead and press up. Okay, so the strap prevents the elbows from flailing sideways and those shoulder blades from pinching together, keeping the arms in a little bit more of an external rotation. And then again, push the floor away and move the chest closer to the wall. Obviously, such a rapid transformation won't be likely for most students who need the strap, but you get the idea. Come on down. Oh. Now for your bendy, more advanced yogis, you can have them come to wheel with the heel of their hands by the wall, okay? And tell them they don't need to walk their feet in so much, trust me. All right, we definitely want to keep the inner thighs and the low belly engaged here. And then she'll move the chest toward the wall. Maybe she gives the wall a kiss, but maybe not, because that's not sanitary. And then we're gonna back off the wall a little bit. She'll step one hand on the wall, a little over a foot up, and the other. Good, pause. Now we're gonna move the hips back and lift the chest up. So it's less in the low back and more in the upper back. And then higher still, up, and then hips back, chest up, so nice. And then higher, hips back, chest up. Ooh, massive opening, and then I can help her all the way up. She probably doesn't need me, but you get the idea. And then we're gonna lift from the sides of the waist up and back, and we could repeat the whole thing on the way down. I'm not gonna make her, but you get the idea. You can pause at each level. Again, move the hips back, chest up, to move that back bend into more of a shoulder opener. Enjoy.